Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to Faith and Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Faith. I'm your reader today and every day. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I have been MIA for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I got a new job, so I've just been trying to focus on that. And then I'm also starting my new semester in school, so I'm trying to balance out my life. Spirit was like, you better get out there today. So I'm here, showing my face. Just been super busy, but I haven't forgot about y'all. I promise. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you feel like any part of this reading relates to you. Today we'll be doing a reading on Divine Feminine. However, we will also be tapping into Divine Masculine and the Karmic, seeing what they're doing. We'll be tapping into just a little bit of love readings. I have a couple new decks I may or may not use for this reading. However, you might see some new stuff, so we might get some new info. And then at the end, I'll be giving you guys spirit, ancestor spirit oracle cards, just to see what the synopsis is for the end of your reading. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, let's do this. Ready? All right. Please remember that not everything in this reading will resonate to you. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest. Also, in the comments, loves, there's no need to tell me it didn't resonate. Keep that to yourself. Leave it over there. Please give me information, Spirit, on what energies are surrounding Divine Feminine. I was pre-shuffling these cards, and they were all flying out at me. I was like, I'm not recording yet. Wait. I hope you guys have all been really well. It's been circling and surrounding my Divine Feminine collective. Let's see. That was a lot of cards, so we won't be doing that. These cards are also brand new. These are the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. They're really cute. Really tiny, like that. And, so this will be my first time using them. I've read through all of them, so I know what all of them mean. However, I don't know what they're going to throw at us today. Let's see what y'all are really into today. Okay. So it seems like this is all that they wanted to throw out. Well, we'll do these first. So it seems like stabbed in the back, right? So you might be possibly being surrounded by heartache, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. So something might be coming your way and you might not even know. There might be some sneaky people around you, I'm getting. Be aware of that. That could be family, that could be friends, that could be coworkers, that could be anybody. But just be wary. Try not to share too much information about yourself or about what you do, about how you move. Always move in silence, because when you speak words, it has so much power. Your tongue has so much power, because you can manifest whatever, and that's negative and positive. But also, when you tell people what you're about to do, you don't know their intentions. You don't know if they're envious, if they've got a jealous streak or anything. So it's best that you just don't share everything under the sun about yourself or what you're doing at the current time or what you're planning, because people will do any and everything to make sure it does not happen. You see, I never told anybody I was about to get a new job, because I didn't want anything to happen with my new job until I got my new job. Nobody even knows where I work unless I fully tell them. So it's like that. Just keep some mystery about yourself so that people aren't all up in your business, It's not their business anyway. So yeah, But you might be in heartache and pain because of your separation with your divine masculine or whomever you're messing around with. Just remember that divine masculine, divine feminine energies are actually just energies, and that it doesn't have to be solely divine masculine as a man. It can be a woman too. Divine feminine doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a man. Okay. The next card we have is the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So, I'm very sure we just had a Mercury retrograde pass us again. And usually that's when the truth comes out. All the little secrets that have been flying around that you may not know about, you might find out during this time or during that time. I can't remember when it happened or when it ended. Forgive me. But you might be finding some things out that'll help you adapt, change, and heal. So, even if it sounds negative, just think of, okay, well, in what positive way will this affect me? Because just because, like, every closed door isn't a negative thing. That's a blessing, because it's keeping you away from something you probably didn't need to be into. You didn't need to, like, that job you didn't get, you didn't need to be over there. That was not meant for you, love. That was not around your energy. You need something that's up on your level, not something beneath you. We only go up, right? North Node. All right, the next thing we have is Twin Flame. Yin Yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So you might be, you might be in the midst of a twin flame. You may or may not know it, but you could be, and you guys are similar. You guys might be mirroring each other a lot, trying to find balance. Maybe you yourself are trying to find the yin, balance in your yin and yang. Just making sure that you by yourself are okay. Because when you do good, your other half will do good, whether you guys are in separation or not. Next, you have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life, right? So grow and transform your life. Grow into this and transform into this dragonfly. Remember, this dragonfly can adapt, change, and heal. Like, you're lighthearted. Be that person, That's what the Grim Reaper is really saying. Like, if you're thinking about going back to that person who did you wrong, maybe left you for whomever, the answer is no. The card said so. This early in the reading. It's a no. Okay? Do better, because you can and you are better. Don't go back to something that wasn't serving you correctly. Let's start there. All right? Addictions. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So you might be dealing with somebody who is who's codependent, who's obsessive, and you need to probably get away from that person. Obsession to this degree is not okay. It's not. It becomes unsafe. Don't mind my unfilled nails. I've been at work. Maybe I'm the one who's worried about them. But basically, no. So possession, controlling, like, you could be around an addiction, or they could be addicted to you in an unhealthy way. And just because someone's obsessed with you doesn't mean that it's healthy, remember? Because a healthy obsession can turn into you getting kidnapped, you being killed, you being beat up all the time by that person, swearing that they love you. All these different situations, Let's see if it has any more cards. Wait, no. Hold on now. Hold up. I think it's saying I'm done, to be honest. Yeah, that was too many cards. Okay, so we're going to move on. So that's the energy that's surrounding you. So you guys might be coming out of a relationship, thinking about coming out of a relationship, thinking about possibly going back to a relationship. We're going to see what everybody is doing. Okay? So, let's start with the important people. Divine Feminine. Let's read about what your little boo thing might be doing. Confessions of a Dick Dealer. Let's see what they're about. See what they doing. How they're feeling. Spirit, thank you for giving me clear and concise and accurate messages for the Divine Feminine. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, they all flip back over. Okay. for the divine feminine, please tell me. Whoa, whoa. These cards are trying to fly out. Okay. Okay, please. Oh, okay. Please tell me what the divine feminine is doing in regards. We're going to get 2 more cards, and then I'm going to start reading them. Please tell me what the divine masculine is doing when it comes to... Please tell me what the divine masculine is doing when it comes to how he's thinking and feeling about divine feminine. What does he want to say? What are his confessions? What are his confessions? Please. Alright. Yeah. Cool. So we'll start with these, and then I'll tell you, okay. Alright. Okay. So the first card that fell out was Karma. So your divine masculine is going through karma. As you've probably seen in my other videos, we know that he has a lot of karma to sow, or to reap, really. Because you reap what you sow, right? You give that out, it's going to come back tenfold. So, whatever he may have been doing to you, while you guys were together, it's coming back to him. And it's not pretty. I can feel that now. It's not pretty. He wishes he wouldn't have did that. There's just so many things that he wishes he didn't do. If he could reverse the hands of time, he would. And he would do it all over again the correct way. You guys wouldn't be in separation, I'll tell you that, if he did it the correct way. But, y'all, sorry, my fire is over here going flicker, which means I'm right. So, karma. He's going through karma. He could be stalking your social media, right? He could be looking at you. He's just watching you. Either that's from his own page or that's from some fake page. Maybe even his friend's page. So think about that. And you may know that he's watching you. And if you don't, just know he's watching all types of stuff. He's on your Facebook, your LinkedIn, anything that has you on it, he's watching. If you make YouTube videos, he's on it. He's on it. Watching you just to hear your voice, because you guys might have him on block. Him or her. The divine masculine. Let's just say that. The divine masculine on block. Right? Right. Okay. And then your next card is Too Many Bodies, I Lost Count. So, he could still be out here swinging dick, swinging all types of stuff. He might sit here and be like, oh, I really want divine feminine, but they're not acting like it. The divine masculine is not acting like it. He's out here talking about too many bodies, I lost count. So he might be depressed or insecure, and this is how he thinks he can heal himself, by just going out and using his lower extremities. No, love, you cannot radiate high vibrational energy from a low vibrational place. That's not how this works. Clear that up. Clear that up. Then we got, this is the one that flew out. I dick cougars down for money. So your divine masculine may be in, like, if you know that he's into older women, then he probably has found some older women that may or may not give him money just to either have sex or just to be in just for him to be in their presence. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I mean, the card explains for itself. You see her, she got all types of good stuff back there. And he wants in. He's like, pay me. Shoot, I know I got good, I got the good. So if you want to pay me, I'm fine with it. I know old people, like, not old, but, older women and older men need love too. And he's here for it. They're here for it. Divine masculine is here for it. And he's also getting drunk way too much. So when he's out here dealing with the karmic and reaping his karma, he's also using alcohol possibly to actually, I'm hearing she's the drunk bitch. So I feel like they're both using alcohol. However, she's getting crazy. Okay? She's just being drunk. She's all over the place. She's screaming. She's yelling. She's acting up. Probably acting a little violent. You know how alcoholics can get a little violent. People who use alcohol can get a little violent. So, you know, if he was violent with you, then she's definitely being violent with him. I'm going to tell you that right now. And at the bottom, we have miscarriage. So that baby that I was talking about earlier, she may have miscarried that. And that might be why she's being a drunk bitch. Because remember, that baby was supposed to trap him. And yet she failed to do that. So that might be why she's getting lit all the time. What did it say? Do we have to? I like it raw. So he might be out here having raw sex with everybody. Too many bodies to count, but he's also not wrapping it up. So this is also why I told y'all to stop messing with whomever. Facade will do anything for the gram. So he's out here doing whatever he can to get money, to get clout, to stay above ground for his own esteem, really. Because nobody else cares but him. Nobody cares. I don't care. You don't care, Divine Feminine. We don't care. Right? And he's also out here telling half-truths about you, about y'all's relationship, about the relationship he's dealing with the karmic, about him himself, about what he does, how he does it. He could be out here like, oh, no, I don't see nobody, but honey, we just heard you like it raw, and you're digging down the whole town, and you're also digging down the old people at the old folks' home. No, unacceptable. 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 Ooh, he didn't like me saying that. What else you gotta say? Pole dancer. So he might be at the clubs a lot, maybe. Or maybe the person that he's with be pole dancing. She's a stripper. Oh, no. He's also a liar. Which goes with the half-truths. If you telling me half-truths, you basically half-lying. You a liar. The CEO of a cap. You capping. just straight capping. Alright. Please, Spirit, continue giving me messages. No. Sorry. That was just so many cards. But I guess y'all want me to read them. She said, read them. Okay, well. Excuse me. Y'all. Damn thing done. Don't mind the background. I'm moving furniture around. All types of stuff. All types of things. So this flew out, investigating, putting their nose in someone else's business. Whose business? That must be yours, Divine Feminine. Must be yours. Because he ain't got no business. Literally. He doesn't have nothing to do. He's out here just digging down cougars, lying, and getting drunk. That's what I'm hearing. Investigating. He wants to know what you're doing, what you're about, where you at, what you doing. I'm all up in your business. I want to get in your bank account. Now, like, he wants to come back because he sees you winning. Like, no. That's my answer. Avoid contact with sick people. Hashtag COVID-19. So, that might be you, Divine Feminine. You're saying, back the hell up. Back the hell up. You are all up in my business. You need to give me 6 feet. Look. See? Please keep your distance, fuckboy alert. That's what also flew out. So yeah, you're like, sorry. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Type, like, no. Sorry, y'all. My eyes itching. But, yeah, you're Divine Feminine. It's like, I could care 2 shits about you watching me. About you lying and telling half-truths. About you dating. And about you having raw sex. I don't care because you're not mine no more. You're not for me. You show me that. I'm no longer yours. Therefore, I no longer need to care about what you're saying, what you're doing. I could care less. Right? Also, remember, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if any of this resonates with you. If you feel like any of this is resonating with your story, please like at least by minimum. Comment, share, subscribe. If you comment, if you like, it gets more of your guys' energies into my reading, so then it'll relate even more because you're here and you're here for me in this reading, right? Sorry, my computer wanted to go to sleep, I guess. I'm tired too. I just got off work. Okay? Anyway. Fake friends. So he might be around some fake friends. Remember how I was saying, like, oh, his friends are probably the ones who were like, go get her with the karmic, go get with the karmic, and then all of a sudden now they switching up, like, oh, you chose the wrong one, and oh, this and that and the third. They're giving him bad info. They're talking behind his back. All these things that he may or may not know about. Right? Then we got, he's a player. Number one pick, huh? Number one pick. That's how he feels. He's so player that he needs to do it raw. And he's so player that he needs to go sleep with older women for money. That's not very player. Doesn't sound player to me. Sounds like you're tricking. Or not even tricking. You just hoeing. You just out here hoeing. That's really it. That's really it. And I don't slut shame or none of that. However, you left your divine partner to slang dick with older women? Okay. Who gonna give you what? $50 to $100 and that's it? When the divine feminine could even give you a house, a car, abundance, a wealthy and a lovely life? No, there's no comparison. He got skeletons in his closet and he knows it. That's probably them STDs that he has. That's probably his little drug and alcohol addiction. That's also probably the fact that he's broke. Sad boy. He also has regrets. Obviously, that he didn't stay with you, that he chose the karmic, and now she's running through his pockets, trying to create problems in his life, all around his life, by the way. With his family, with him, with anybody who will listen. She's just talking. She's just doing a lot. He also said to the haters, I said, fuck you. Right? So those are his fake friends that he's probably talking about, like, fuck all y'all. Like, oh, you don't want to be on my side no more? Okay, well, fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Like, deuces. That's how he feels, or that's how you feel, divine feminine. Tell the haters, fuck you. They keep calling me, telling me these bitches mad. What's new? Like, all the ice around my neck got me feeling too cool. Like, you're saying, fuck you. Fuck you and your hating ass friends. And your hater ass bitch. Excuse my language, y'all, but at this point, I'm not really talking for myself. I'm talking for spirit. Spirit permitted me to use those cuss words. I ain't lying either. He's also going through judgment. He feels guilt, judgment. Right. That came in the upright. So he's really going through judgment. He feels guilty of fucking over others with no shame. Others meaning you, divine feminine. He feels guilty. He has regrets and skeletons. His life plummeted after you, love. He thought he was going to go and do better. But he went out there and literally left to go get less than what he came to you with, which was already zilch. So, poor thing. What's at the bottom of the deck? Sorry, not sorry. So, if he comes to you talking about, oh, rah, I feel so guilty, I'm so sorry. Nah. You were sorry you wouldn't have did it in the first place. No comment. Right. Divine masculine, you have nothing to say to that. My point. See how no comment just flew out? Spirit, please stop playing with me. Talking about no comment. Yeah, I bet he has no comment. None at all. What else? Needs to be the last card for the divine feminine because I'm sick of him. Use mind fuckery. So yeah, he used to mind fuck you all the time. He used to just gaslight you, lie to you, tell you half truths. You would believe him, which, I mean, we've all been there. All been there. But, that's what he was doing. And he did it with no remorse, fucking you over. And he knows he's guilty of doing such things. Now, we're going to tap into this karmic. And she's a hot mess. We all know that. So, Spirit, please give me clear and concise messages and honest messages about what the karmic is feeling, thinking, or doing. She's using a spell worker, or she does spell work herself. She's still doing black magic on you, love. She's still she's still all up in your business, I feel like. She's still worried about you when you're worried about your money. And she wonders why she's broke. Okay, moving forward. What else is the karmic thinking, feeling, or doing when it comes to the divine wait, hold up. Where'd it go? It just flipped over and then dipped on me. You know what I mean? We got ancestor curse, but I already told y'all that. She wants to do all this black magic. Her ancestors are going to curse her and the rest of her line. Her kids and their kids and their kids and their kids are all going to wonder, why do we have such bad luck with love, with money, with life? Why? Why are we such horrible people to each other? How come I have all these mental issues? How come I can never get things the way I need them to be? Well, blame your little karmic grandma. Mama. Yeah. No. Yeah. See, Spirit was like, okay, don't get too rowdy now. And I won't. I'm going to calm down. Amen. All right. What else is this karmic going through? So she's going through it. Your ancestors are cursing her. Her ancestors are cursing her because they want nothing to do with her for using this type of magic in a negative way. Your ancestors are also cursing her. She's getting that ass tapped. I'm just telling y'all that right now. What else? Taking turns looking on social media. Friends assisting with the hate. So she's looking on social media for you still. How many weeks later is it? It's still like 2 to 3 weeks later. It's been almost a month. Honey, get you some business. Get some business. Get a job. An actual one. Not you just sleeping around with a bunch of men for money. No. Nope. Because you took Divine Feminine's man to do what? Just to go off and cheat on him? That makes no sense. But keep your little friends and you out of Divine Feminine's energy. Just stay away. Aren't you getting beat up by your ancestors enough? You would think so. But I guess not. She don't know when to quit. That's her problem. What else? Blood magic. Remember that one came out the other day? So she's still trying to use blood magic on Divine Masculine. It's not working still. Listen, blood magic will only keep that person there. So Divine Masculine is probably like, why do I keep going back when I know I don't want her? I want this person across the street. You know, like, I don't want to be with the karmic anymore. Why am I still here? It's because what that magic does is it binds them together, right? But it only keeps him here. That doesn't mean he's going to act right. That doesn't mean he's not going to cheat on you. That doesn't mean anything. That'll just keep him coming back home. If that's her intent, then she's doing exactly what she needs to do. However, if she's expecting him to love her back and after he's found out all these things, all these karmic ways that she has, she can forget about it. That's not what this does, love. That's not what blood magic does. It just keeps them there. Okay, we've got mindfuckery and the chaser. The chaser is usually very codependent and it has fear of abandonment. So she's very scared that he's going to leave her. So she's chasing him. She's chasing him everywhere. Come here, Divine Masculine. Stop. Why are you leaving? Why are you going? I know I've been fucking with your mind a lot. However, that doesn't mean you get to just leave me. That doesn't mean you get to just dip. Right? That's how she feels. And that's exactly what it means. I do get to dip, love. She's out of her mind. Anyway, smudge, cleanse, space. So you, Divine Feminine, you might need to just cleanse your area a little bit. You know, like, Clean up your room, maybe clean up your house, clean up, and just smudge your whole house, smudge yourself, smudge the house. You see, my stuff is going up, especially with these readings. It always has to go because people are at work. She is at work. She's at work. Okay, she is at work. This is her. This is what she thinks her job is. To follow you around, see what you're doing, have her little friends tag team you with using black magic. Like her making sure that he don't go nowhere. He doesn't know how to go nowhere. Doesn't know why he can't go anywhere. And she's also possibly using actual people other than herself who do magic to curse you or him. So smudge your space, all right? Use your incense. Use your Palo Santo. Use your sage. Try not to use a white sage a lot because Native Americans need that. We are over here it's not really we, but you know who is out here mass producing a lot of things and that they are not intended to be using. That was not for them. It was not their intent. The intent of using white sage. So use other sages. There's many other sages for many other things. However, if you're a Native American, by all means, use the white sage. I mean, that's all you. Show you what that mouth do. So, the karmic thinks that she can keep him there by showing him what that mouth do. And, while it may feel good, that doesn't mean he wants to stay there. He's just getting it because it's convenient, because you keep giving it up for free. You just keep giving it to him. This is all you got. He knows that. He knows this is all she has to offer. However, he might, he's just using the karmic, really. Even if he doesn't know why he's not leaving, at this point, he's staying to just use her. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's giving it up whenever he because she thinks that's going to keep him, which is not, and he knows it's not, but who wouldn't want some sex, right? That they don't really have to ask for. She's just throwing it on him. Sex, money, housing. Somebody told me housing. He's staying with her. What else? Toxic mom. So, both of them may have toxic mothers and they trauma bonded because of this. Her mother is insane, possibly, and his mama is insane, which would make sense. A man is only what his mother makes him. So, if he ain't acting right, acting like a real man, you need to not fully just blame him. You need to blame his mother. She raised him. Or didn't. And that's also a problem. Lick like love. So she's just using sex to keep him there. What else is the karmic doing, thinking, or feeling in regards to divine feminine and divine masculine? What else is the karmic doing? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if any of this relates. Please. She's out here still having sex with other people. Mattress bag. She's also acting crazy. Psycho. Getting drunk all the time. Smacking him upside the head every now and then. Cussing him out every day. Always mad. Always angry. Personality disorder. Didn't we have that come up for her the last time? So she might not all the way be there mentally. Which is like the worst combination. You got addiction, mental health issues, and you got abandonment issues. It's just, it's all bad. It's all a bad mix. Also, she has unwanted opinions running through her head. She might be schizophrenic. But she has all these she has personality disorder. So she can have all these different voices in her head telling her things that she don't want to know. Like, oh, the karmic is so much better. Things that'll drive you crazy. So she might be hearing voices like that, or she's getting unwanted opinions from everybody. Like, oh, your man's leaving you, right? Like, he's slowly, moving out. Whether that's physically, or whether that's spiritually, or whatever. He's checking out, and he's checking out real soon. I hope you know that. She don't want to hear that. She doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to hear it, So I could care less. sugar daddy, mature man. So she's being a mattress back. So let me just say this. So the karmic and the divine masculine are pretty much mirroring each other. You see what I'm saying? Like, sugar daddy, mature man. I dick down mature older women for money. What do you think she's doing? She's doing the same thing, just with men. Older men. And they're watching you, divine feminine. They're watching. They're watching. Because you don't have a dysfunctional family. They do. They do. And she thinks she can still copy you. She's watching you. She's watching you so that she knows what you're doing. She wants to copy you down to a T. From the fragrances you wear, to the lip gloss you wear, to the earrings you wear. Where'd you get these bracelets? She wants to know. She wants to know where I got my ring from. She wants to know where I got anything from. Where the shirt is coming from. Who did my hair. Stuff like that. Divine feminine, she's watching and she's copying. She's trying to do anything to clone you so that he can stay and feel as if he's with you, the divine feminine. Which he already knows he done effed up. So he already knows no matter how much she might try to look like you, being a copycat ass, you know what, it's just not gonna work, love. You can't be the original if you're not the original. You're one of a kind. Divine feminine is one of a kind, and that's why you can't do this. That's why it's not working. That's why you are being cursed. You end your line, love. You give it to yourself. Think yourself. Okay? What else is going on in regards to the divine feminine? How are you feeling about the divine feminine, karmic? Let's see. Playing with fire. So she might know that she's playing with fire. She might know that you are ready. She also thinks that she's in a competition with you. That was at the bottom of the deck. She also thinks she's on a competition with you. Divine feminine, she's in a competition with herself, ain't she? Comment down below. She's in a comment. She's fighting with herself, isn't she? Like, we're getting coin and you're stalking my social media for no money. At that. We are not on the same level. We could never be. You know, like, no. You're playing with fire, love. I'm not playing with fire. You're playing with fire. She thinks because she knows she's crazy, all of a sudden we're playing with fire. No. You're playing with fire. Because you'll get backed the fuck up coming around with that fire. Go ahead and burn down your whole village. Messing around. Right? She thinks she's in competition with you. She's still trying to do these pregnancy spells, which didn't work, right? You let me hurt you, divine masculine. So yeah, and she's out here doing whatever she can to the divine masculine because she can, right? Because she has him under lock. Not a real lock, just a spiritual one that'll probably fade away real soon, right? So we're gonna move on from that. What are the messages, spirit, that are coming out for the... We're not taking that. What are the messages that are coming out for the divine masculine and feminine? What do they have to say? What does the divine feminine feel about this? How does the divine feminine feel about all of this? What does she have to say to the divine masculine? What does she have to say to the divine masculine? Oh, there's a lot of cards, y'all. I made a whole bunch of cards, right? Okay. They want to be stubborn, so you might not have a lot to say. You might be like, I'm out of here. For the haters, I said, fuck you. I'm getting my money. Minding my business. All these things. All these things, right? We're getting money out here. People are watching us glow up. And that's cool. Stay over there. Stay in your lane. Okay? It's cool to watch, but stay in your lane. Because once you step over that line, you're playing with fire. For real. Sheesh. Alright. Spirit, what are they saying? Let's hear it. I'm sick of your lies, right? So that's at the bottom of the deck. Right there, right? Sick of your lies. I have a gift for you. So Divine Masculine might be trying to figure out a way to get you back into his arms. So he thinks buying you out, basically, is going to do something. Feelings change. That's possibly what you're telling him. Like, I used to love you. Baby, when I used to love you, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying? Went through the fire for you, but I'm not gonna play the fool. Nope. Tuesday, he might come in and try and talk to you on Tuesday. Or Tuesday might be significant in some way. If Tuesday ends up being significant in some way, please come back to this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, and tell me what happened. You can even just DM me. I got Faith in Tarot on Instagram. Go ahead and find it. You know. You're saying, you know why I left. Oh, wait. No. He's saying, I know why you left. And he should know why you left. Because he got STDs. He got STDs. He's out here slinging dick. He left you for the karmic. And he's broke. I mean, he's literally trying to come back with less than what he had in the beginning. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. Right? Soulmate. He feels like you're his soulmate. He feels like we're soulmates. I have a gift for you. I know why you left, but I still want you, basically. Like, I think you're my soulmate. So now, after all of this time of him messing with the karmic, him getting smacked upside his head, him being lied to, cheated on, her transmitting diseases to him, her trying to trap him with a baby, her also lying on his name, lying on your name, Divine Feminine, lying about everything and everyone. After all this time, after still choosing her and not choosing you all this time, now all of a sudden he's like, I realized you're my soulmate. Honey, fuck out of here with that. Excuse my language. I've been cussing throughout this whole video. However, that right there is a bunch of bull. Because what was he doing before? You wasn't thinking I was your soulmate when you were cussing me out. You didn't think I was your soulmate when you were hitting me. You didn't think I was your soulmate when you were messing with them other girls. You didn't think I was your soulmate when you left me for the karmic. You didn't think any of that. So where is this coming from? What is this? What is that? Yeah, I'm good. Because had things gone right with the karmic, you wouldn't have even thought about me. Right. You wouldn't have even known I existed. Right. So, no. Abandonment issues. He also has abandonment issues, which makes sense. They both do, right? I'm ashamed. He's ashamed of what he's done, how he's done it, and he has feelings for you still. As if we cared. Divine Feminine. Only you. So, we don't believe him, right? Or we don't believe them, right? And so they're saying, I have feelings for you and only you, right? Because we got doubt. We're like, I don't know, it kind of seemed like you loved the karmic, right? You told me you loved her, so I'm confused. Only me? Because it didn't seem like that before, right? Childish. You're childish. You're childish. I'm still with the karmic. We know that, love. We know. You don't gotta say that. I cry thinking about you. As you should. You messed up. Can I tell you a secret? So he might come to you on Tuesday with a little secret, trying to express his love to you possibly. Like, I know I messed up. However, I really feel like I love you so much still. And I would like to try again. And he wants you to notice him. He wants you to text him. He wants you to beg and plead again for his love like you did back then. It's not there anymore. You really messed up. Like, you really missed your chance. Really. Right? 4 months. He thinks in 4 months something's going to change. I was lying. He's arrogant. 2 weeks. I can't believe this. So, he can't believe that you're moving on. You're moving on. Divine Feminine is moving on. He doesn't like that. That's too bad, because what are we? Sick of your lies, love. We're sick of it. Sick of it. We won't be taking it no more. Save that for the karmic. She loves your lies. She don't give a damn about your lies as long as you stay there. So do that. Lie while she lying on you and to you. We could care less over here. So now these will be the last shuffles. I know I went a little long, but ancestor spirits, please, what can we actually, let's, because they think that they can come over here with their nasty little energy, their player little ways, their low vibrational ways, right? No, ma'am. Not in this house. Not through this screen. None of it. None of it. None of it. I'm all being dramatic and whatnot. Spirit, thank you for giving me clear and concise and honest messages with wisdom and knowledge about the advice you have for Divine Feminine. What advice do you have for Divine Feminine? We're going to see. Okay. What advice do you have for Divine Feminine? What advice do you have for Divine Feminine? What advice do you have for my Divine Feminine collective? Ancestor spirits, what do you have to say? Be an open channel. Mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. So, Divine Feminine, you need to tap in with your people up above, love. You need to tap into yourself, to your spirituality. You need to be an open thing. You want abundance. You need to be an open source and channel to gain that abundance. If you're all closed off and your chakras are all closed off, you're not going to get the results that you want. Right? Right. And the ancestors said, be an open channel. Be an open channel. Talk to your mentors. Talk to your elders. Talk to your spirit guides. What else? What other messages do we have for Divine Feminine Collective? What other messages? Okay. We'll read these last ones, and then we'll read the bottom one, and that'll be it, okay? Okay. So, enjoy new beginnings, celebrate, socialize, and change. So, get out there, Divine Feminine. Don't hold back. Don't look back on this past love. Go forward. Go forth. Because you have so many good things ahead for you. Like, this is going to be one of the best years of your life. Heal. Take your time. Take your time to heal. Get out there. I love these cards. Look at the beautiful illustrations. Enjoy your new beginnings. Go meet some new people. Go meet the actual soulmate. Go meet the actual divine masculine. Not some karmic divine masculine who wants to mess around with everybody under the sun except for you. Leave him there, love. Because he surely left you where you were. Didn't care. So you move on. Teach and share. Instill, instruct, and educate. So you might need to go back into the education field. Or maybe you need to start your own little video or channel or whatever, a business maybe, whatever. Just get out there and teach, live, learn, share, because you have so much wisdom. If you're here, you're probably a light worker too. You probably have a lot to share, a lot of guidance and knowledge and wisdom to share with others. So do that. Don't be embarrassed about what you've been through, because everybody is more alike than we're more alike than we all think. So you telling and sharing your story will help some other little girl with her story. Help her get out of a tough time. Right? Right. Okay, then we have honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings, and help. So that also goes back into being an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. So spirit is really asking you to come and talk to them. Some of y'all really need to go talk to your people. Go tap in. Go smudge that house of yours. Like I told you, smudge your room, smudge whatever place you live in, clean that area, make an altar, do what you need to do. Talk to your people because they will guide you. Ask them to speak to you in your dreams. Ask them to just find different significant ways to communicate with you through animals. If you like a certain animal, tell them to bring that animal by if they need to tell you something important. If you just pray a lot, just listen and open your ears and meditate. Connect with your people. That's what I'm hearing. Connect with your people, right? So Divine Feminine, that is all I have for you today. I ran a lot longer than I thought I would. However, I really hope that these messages gave you insight, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom, and give you a little more oomph to your week, because I know we added a full up here. So yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wanted to leave a tip like many others have, please, it's down there in the bottom. My Cash App is. I also have PayPal, Venmo, all these other things that I haven't posted up there yet. But, if you have Cash App and you want to give something, go ahead. They're always put back into just this tarot business. I don't use this type of money for anything else. Also, if you have little things that you want me to wear, or if you have a little tarot deck, please send it to me. Send it to my P.O. box. I will drop that down below. Or you can just email me. My email is down there. Email me with business inquiries, all types of stuff. Like, I'm here to not only just give you love readings and stuff like that. I'm here to also promote new businesses. I'm all for small businesses and Black businesses and anything ethnic. If you have, like how these ancestor ones have a bunch of different nations on them, basically. I love things like that. So if you make anything that you really want to be shown, go ahead and hit me up. And I'm down to do it. So please, love, light, and happiness. I wish you all the best, all the love in the world, and all the abundance. All right? Please be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Love you guys. Bye.